Myokines. Muscle as an endocrine organ. The metabolic improvements driven by endurance activity stem from a sophisticated biochemical process, demonstrating that exercise is not merely a caloric transaction, but a hormonal reset. Muscle contractions stimulated by both aerobic and resistance training triggers the release of hormone-like proteins known as myokines. These myokines are secreted into the circulation and act in an endocrine manner, facilitating crosstalk between muscle tissue and distant organs, including the liver, pancreas, and brain. This muscle adipose tissue crosstalk leads to systemic benefits such as enhanced insulin signaling and suppression of chronic inflammation. Myokines even influence the gut microbiome, fostering bacterial strains associated with superior metabolic health. Studies focusing on specific myokines, such as myonectin, confirm that both 8 weeks of separate aerobic and resistance training significantly elevated serum myonectin levels and improved insulin resistance in overweight or obese women. This physiological mechanism confirms that every training session actively rewrites how the body processes energy. The data supports the integration of diverse exercise modalities, while both aerobic and resistance exercises independently improve insulin sensitivity. Certain analyses suggest that combining aerobic and resistance training may be superior to either one alone for comprehensive metabolic health. For maximum metabolic protection, especially against T2D, current expert recommendations suggest including at least 2-3 sessions of strength training per week, focused on large muscle groups and compound movements. Brain endurance. Building cognitive armor and mental resilience. Physical endurance training profoundly influences the brain, offering measurable benefits for cognitive function, mental resilience, and the prevention of neurological decline, effectively building cognitive armor, neuroplasticity, and cognitive function. Regular physical activity establishes an optimal biochemical environment that encourages the brain to grow new cells, neurogenesis, enhance neural connections, and maintain overall plasticity. The mechanism relies on several interconnected factors: improved blood flow to the brain, reduction of systemic inflammation, and a significant boost in the release of neurotrophic factors, most notably brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. Consistent aerobic exercise such as brisk walking, running, or cycling leads to measurable, persistent improvements in cognitive performance over several months. These improvements are noted in specific functions, including declarative memory, spatial memory, attentional control, and information processing speed. For longevity, a steady routine of activities like walking can preserve memory, keen attention, and agile problem-solving abilities as individuals age, pushing back on inflammation and other destructive mechanisms that wear down brain tissue. The preservation of brain volume and elevated BDNF levels are linked to a reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease and other dementias. The brain-body feedback loop, regulated by neurotrophic factors, ensures that physical conditioning serves as a protective hormonal therapy for central nervous system health.